Hello, everyone. This is Barbara Iris Elsue, the founder and the owner of Parental World Knowledge. And I just want to let you know that we'll be designing bracelets with our organization, artist Barbara Elsue Fine Art Studio. There is no affiliation to Parental World Knowledge, but I'm going to be doing as the president of artist Barbara Elsue Fine Art Studio, the designing bracelets. And I just want to invite everyone. I did invite the world, and I also tried to invite my friends, but unfortunately something is going wrong here with Google Plus. It wouldn't allow me to invite my friends again today. So just letting you know, it wasn't that I forgot to invite you. I couldn't, but I'm telling you now, please, come on. And I thank you so much for watching in the past, and I hope that you continue. All right, and I also wanted to let everyone know, in case you haven't been watching Designing Bracelets, and today's our last day of doing this for a while, because we're going to start scrapbooking on Monday. So have your little scrapbooks ready. What you need for the designing bracelets right now is a stretchy material. This is a band that you get in a sewing store if you don't have it on hand. Make sure it's color fast, and what you have to do is just put it around your wrist to see that you have a little leeway so that you can sew it, and this is just right. And you decide which side's a good side. Now this side is the good side, this side is the nubby, the side which has a little bit of imperfection. So I'm going to fold that over. And you need a good thick needle, not a little thin one for this because the material's a little thicker. And if by any chance you hear a loud blast, don't get scared. My place is not blowing up. And you see my face go, ah! That's because they're doing some construction, and now they're doing like an air blast thing, and it makes such a sound. It sounds like a sonic boom. So if you see me jump, please don't get scared. I'm not having a fit. I'm not having a seizure. It's just that I'm reacting to hearing that loud sound. And I can't turn it off because I want to be able to, hear anything that comes in. If anybody, says anything during our live performance, or if anybody, comes in and they talk to me, I want to be able to answer back. So, because this is a live reality show, obviously, so you need interaction. So at any rate, just want these bracelets. And I do prefer anyone watching to reach me 9 to 5 Monday through Sunday, not during live show, but sometimes people still contact me, and I still answer, but it's rather difficult to do that while we're doing the taping. Okay, so all right, got just enough, and double knot the ends. I can't wait to start scrapbooking. I have so many pictures, and I need to put them in a nice album. And I do have some albums, and I have one scrapbook that I did start, but I want to start a fresh new one. And I'll take you step by step till we finish the whole scrapbook. Now we have to chain stitch, so what you do is the second stitch, just put through the loop. So you see, it's like, here's a loop, there we go. I'm going to make 2 rows. So after you finish this, do one more. Okay, so good news. I do have the home inspection for getting the dog, and I really want a dog, but I want the right dog. I don't want the dog to be uncomfortable if they're not good with children. They need to have, a dog that they give me that's good with children, because I instruct mostly children. Can't do it on the air here, but I do it, with our organization. I wouldn't want the kids to pet the dog and the dog gets annoyed and they try to snap at the children. So, I have to be thinking of both. As much as I want a dog, I have to have the right dog. Now, I don't have small children. My child is totally grown, but the children I teach. And I wouldn't have a large group, but I would have, just the small group around the dog. And I know that I still need to have a dog that's child friendly. So hopefully that one dog I know was child friendly, that I get that dog. So I would contact your shelters and try to get, as I stated before, if you didn't hear, a shelter dog, as opposed to go to a store and buy one, because they're not always taken good care of. They're cramped into a little space, little cage, and it's terrible, the conditions. So these dogs I've gotten from a shelter are healthy, and they were wonderful with kids before. So that's the kind of dog I want again, because I've always instructed children. With my late mother, we were doing Girl Scouts, brownies, Boy Scouts, Cub Scouts, and I was a brownie and I was a Girl Scout. So, all my life we've been doing this, and didn't run a charity then, but my late mother, but we were doing, she was the troop leader for all those things. So, and the great thing with having a dog, I mean, it's wonderful for you, walking the dog and getting exercise, and so it's the love that you get, and also keeping yourself active. We have a nice big backyard. I'm just going to cut this. And I'm just looking forward. Hopefully, we'll see what happens. I hope I can get that dog. If not, well, I guess I have. If you haven't seen the show before, I was saying that the dog that I wanted, he just loves to chase tennis balls. He's such a happy dog, smiling. I saw a video. He's such a cutie. I even have a tennis ball waiting right here. We played tennis, uh, my friends and I, many years ago, and I still have some tennis balls here. And I showed my son how to play tennis when he was a little boy. So I still have my tennis balls. I saw a funny video on Facebook. This little dog, he tried to get food that his master threw at him, all kinds of things, and hot dogs or whatever, up in the air for him to get to eat. And he just kept missing all the food. Finally, there's like a little treat he throws his way. He finally catches. I can't believe he misses the hot dog. He misses the big hamburger. Everything he's missing, but he finally gets the little snack. That was so cute. Well, my dog, if this becomes my dog, will not miss the treats. But I wouldn't really want to throw food at a dog. I would want to throw, like a ball to play with. I don't think that's very nice throwing the food at your dog. I would put my dog's food in a bowl. So, but it was so cute. This little dog tried so hard to catch it, and he just could not. Did not have catching skills. Some dogs have it, and some dogs don't. And that dog did not have it. Well, it's on YouTube, so if you missed it, maybe you can go on YouTube and see the dog missing all the food. It went viral. But it was nice to see the little dog catch the food finally. I wonder, um, it's interesting. The dog caught the small food. I'm wondering if it had the vision problem for the bigger things. Maybe it couldn't see, bigger things, and it had ability to see a smaller thing. Um, maybe the bigger thing was a little bit further away, and it was blurry what it was, and the smaller thing. So maybe I would, if I had that dog, I definitely would check the vision. So Well, I'm almost done with my row, and then I'm going to just double knot at the end again. And the bracelets that I'm making, plus other jewelry, donation, 50% goes to Epilepsy Foundation. And I'll show you again the ticket. It just finally went on the camera. There it is, shop for a cost from Macy's. So you get 25% off August 29th, and that's every Macy's store. And you're able to get one of our bracelets. For an oil painting, I have painted this by Barbara Alsou. It's on art.com, the highest rated on the internet, and you can see it on LinkedIn. It shows you which one. It's called Good Life. And it explains, with your $5 donation, you're eligible for that. And you get the bracelet as long as supplies last. And in addition, you get a free art or poetry lesson, a private lesson from artist Barbara Alsou Fine Art Studio. So give us a call, 973-736-1637, 973-736-1637. And we can set up an appointment where you can pick your ticket up and in addition have your lesson, a private lesson. And if you want to have also a lesson on the air, you're more than welcome. In fact, I really encourage, please call 973-736-1637. I want to make a new video, and this is for my entry in Etude, small business, and I want to be at the big game. So I want to make, people that have never done art before, please come here. I want to show you how to do watercolor, and it's just 1 hour, and we're going to show new people. I just want to show new people how to do watercolor. So if you're a new person, please, give us a call. And I want to show that it's possible to inspire in 1 hour new people to do watercolor. And that will be my submission. I'll do a little clip. I can, just take portion of, I can't, send the whole thing, but I can take a portion of our taping and, submit that for the contest. So please, I'm asking you to do me a favor and come in and do yourself a favor, because it's so enjoyable and healthy to learn how to do fine art. So please, again, 973-736-1637. Give me a call because I want to send in this videotape as soon as possible. I sent in my entry, and you can vote for us on social media. We have it on Twitter, Facebook, and LinkedIn. So LinkedIn, Twitter, and Facebook. We have it all in that social media. I'm going to try to post some more things, but right now I have it on the 3, and it's Parental World Knowledge. You can also go on their those social media sites and even on the Etude site. So please, I'm asking you, as a favor, please do that, because we want to continue doing free live shows, and I truly need new equipment. It fell through. We were going to get, new equipment, and it didn't work. Whatever they sold us, I sold my son things that just did not work. We had to take back 2 different things. So just don't see a sale right now on a laptop, and I'm going to have to wait until, it is. So we could use the prize money. It's not much, but whatever they give us, be very helpful. So please give us a call, schedule being on our show, and help us win by making a great tape. We want people that are new, preferably, because I want to show that, we can. And interesting enough, children have an easier time at doing a watercolor than adults. No concern about that, so they just, can do it more with ease. So it's more difficult, and I know that for adults to learn. And I just want to show that I can do that within 1 hour. I've always been able to inspire all the people that have come here, all ages. And the purpose of our show is to get more people to appreciate culture and to fine art. Continue with their college education and continue with careers in their tech positions, whether it be architects, engineers, etc. So now I grabbed a few of the strands, and now I'm going to make double knot, and we'll be done. So please, give us a call to be on our show. I've always been able to instruct somebody within 1 hour how to do watercolor painting. I've never failed, so. Now we're going to turn it over, and you're going to sew on the good side the ornament. And when you do this, you're going to fold it in half where that seam you just sewed, so you can see where the center part. Say you haven't been watching our show, I just want to be sure you have to fold this in half and do that. And make a pattern. Put the charms, which you can get from your old broken jewelry, or if you have new jewelry that somebody gave you and you just don't really care for it, you want to redesign it, or other things around your house, like lamp. I had a lamp that it broke, and I said this before. I took the beautiful amber crystal from the lamp. You could use anything in the house as long as it's a charm, and you can easily sew that on. That's great. I prefer to be able to sew something on as opposed to just gluing things on. I mean, you can, if something's flat, also glue it on, but it's best to have, like with a charm, you have holes. Like, see, there's a loop on here, and you need to have something with a loop to make it easier to sew on here. Now, I have a number of things that I could sew on. I have letters I just did the other day, one with letters. See, so you can this was a bracelet that I didn't wear. You could even do men's things, cufflinks. You know, there's so many things that you could sew on. I had also some buttons. That's a great thing too. You have any antique buttons. This one has like a little military seal. I think it's very nice too. And I have even this is a coin, and it has a hole. So you could put coins on too. There's so many things you could do with, and that is copper, so that's nice. And so I'm going to be sewing, I think, the copper one on, and then I can fit maybe my big needle. Let me see. I'm going to try. Yeah, I think it does fit. Okay. So I'm going to do it from the top because it's quite big. See, so you could even use coins. It's just great. But, you don't have to worry what you put on here. There's so many things that you can find to put on here. I'm sure you have coins and different things around the house. It might have a hole in it. I once had a silver dollar necklace, and that was interesting. I don't know if you have anything like that, even a silver dollar if you want to put on. But all these are antiques, and I just love the way they look and they feel. The bracelet band is nice and comfortable, and I like the look of the charms. You know, this one I'm showing. I have another one I wanted to show you. Hopefully it starts again. Oh, it's not going on. Oh, there it goes. There's the camera. This one with the pearls. I like that. And that was actually an earring. So you can even take earrings. I have another earring that's interesting. This one has rhinestones. It's very pretty. And it has gold with it too. Not real gold, but it's a gold tone. And it is an antique, and it's definitely not turning green, so it's definitely good quality to be an antique. Over 25 years, and it's still gold, completely gold. No discoloring. Now keep doing this until it's snug. And I think it's just about done. Yeah, that's going to be it. So now we're going to go to the back and take some strands, just a couple, and then put the needle through and then double knot. So this is very easy. I got already a bracelet made. I hope you're following along and making your bracelets. You guys out there, I hope you're joining us and that you're making bracelets with your cufflinks. Now I'm going to double knot it. Excuse Richie is a friend of my son's, and oh, that's right, you didn't take the car today. That's right, you didn't borrow today. So that's right, he's coming home. First time you didn't. Oh, I love this coin. This is beautiful. So now you have a nice bracelet with an antique coin on it. And this will look lovely. I could fit it all the way up too, but I didn't put it on. I like that. I like the coin. Of course, I wouldn't wear all those bracelets together, but that's nice. And I'm going to make another one. You have all different kinds of material. I have other colors. I have black this time. That was navy. This one's black. And I have my big hearts. Look at these wood hearts. This is her 4th of July. So those are charms. They have holes right through them. Well, I was looking for more navy blue. I guess I don't have. I ran out. I do have red. This is just good 4th of July. This is a little different material, though. That I'm going to make. I'm going to have to rethread. And I have gold or I have silver. And I think I'm going to do my silver. And then I have these great silver. It looks like it's from 4th of July. Looks like fireworks. See, it's shiny and it goes around like swirling like a. I'm going to use some of these and I'll cut them off. And I have the silver cord. It's not quite stretchy, but this is silver cord, which is good. It's thick enough. And I'm going to thread that needle. That's big. And I think with the silver, I think I like this, the earring I mentioned before. So I'm going to put those together. So I have my pattern. I'm going to put 2 of these around it, and I'll put the earring in the center. Always do your pattern first so that before you start to sew it on, then you don't have to take it off again. You know, it's annoying to make it and then have to keep taking it apart. That's why I say make your pattern first. And if you want to change your pattern before you put it on, you can always do that. But you know, once you sew it, then it's going to be hard to start getting everything off. Because sewing it the way I do, I'm showing you, it will be secure. It will be very difficult to get it out. Okay, so I have it threaded. And now I'm going to sew on the good side. You just check to see which side is the best. Okay. So when I put my coins on, it's going to be the good side, and the other side is going to be the bad side where I'm going to sew. Nubby and not as little. For you to sew. The camera froze again. It's like this. Okay, either plastic or metal. You put it on your finger so that you don't have to feel the needle against it. But I don't need one. I do art all the time, so fortunately my hands are strong. And don't forget to chain stitch. The next stitch has to be through the loop. Put the loop over, pull through. And double stitch. Don't forget to go back through again. It's going to have to be 2 rows. This way you know your bracelet stays together. Now, if you have a belt that has, holes like this is great. There's like little charms on each of this belt. I never wore the belt, and that's so terrific. I got so many charms from that to make so many bracelets. It's amazing. So that's a good thing. If you have a belt that you never wore and utilize it. There's so many things that you could make these bracelets out of. I have so many belts, I just didn't need it. Someone gave it as a gift, but to utilize it, that's a good thing. Why let something sit and just not use it? Take a big box and put in all your charms, and this way you have it access to it whenever you want to make a bracelet. You know, the weather got a little cooler today, but still is quite hot, and it was raining off and on yesterday, and a little bit very early this morning in West Orange, New Jersey. So it cooled down a little bit, but still very hot. From the weather we were having was quite cool. I had I had closed. I turned off the air conditioner. I closed the windows, and then all of a sudden it just started getting so hot. The last few days. I even had the heater on. I put my portable heater because the contractor had to turn off the gas, so I put my electric heater on. And then all of a sudden, wham! It just reversed from cold to really hot. We were down. I couldn't even believe it in West Orange. Uh, some of the weather was like 50s at night, 60s. Unbelievable. Now it's back to like 75. It's what a difference. Well, I hope it's more stable by you with your weather. This is unpredictable. My son bought a bike to keep healthy and exercise, and really good deal. It's only $150, and it's a brand new mountain bike. And miserable on the weekend. Let's hope, because it's so hot and humid. I don't know. I just hope it's good for him. He's able to utilize it. He hasn't taken a ride yet. Just bought it. And we have a nice, quiet neighborhood in West Orange, New Jersey. So, it's a great place to ride your bike. I'm putting a knot. I'm done. And then I'll do one more row. And double knot. All right. I'm going to do one more row. I have to thread this again. For those that don't like to thread needles or have difficulty threading needles, they have now needles that open up. I've said this in other shows. And that's so great. They open up and it snaps back in, and then it's then threaded without having to go through, trying to get it through that little hole. Okay, so we're going to go back and do one more row. And we're going to do the chain stitch on the second stitch. That's where you put it through the loop again. You have to do that again. Chain stitch for the whole row. Just don't pull too tight, when you first stitch you put in. Always Go easy. So we're almost done now with this bracelet, and then we're going to put the charms on. And I like that for the 4th of July. Someone will like this bracelet. And also, we'll try to get some blue on here. I got something blue, maybe. I'll look and see what I have in my blue with it. I got the red and I got the white. Okay, we're near the end. See time. I got 15 more minutes. Hoping I can get all those charms on. I'm done with the bracelet part. Right at the end now. Okay, so I'm going to just grab some of the thread, pull it through, and then double knot. Cut it off. Now I can do the charms. Don't forget, Monday, have your scrapbook ready. Get it in a stationery store. I've got mine $9.99. I hope that you get a sale on yours. Just get a small one. You don't have to get a real big one. And stickers, if you want to have letter stickers as opposed to printing things. But I like printing. And I like the stickers too. I like both. And if you want to get some stickers too for your particular theme, like if you're doing cooking, have a cooking stickers. If you're having something for a young child, have something appropriate for their age, their favorite sport or whatever. You can have stickers like soccer, whatever. All right, we're done with the bracelet part. Now I just have to simply put the charms on the other good side, not the side that had the stitches on. Cut off your edges. Okay. Now, again, fold in half of the seam. This would go. And I'm going to first put this in the center. And I need my silver, so I'm going to have to do silver. Again, rethread. And I'm just going to put that there. Get my thread. Okay, now double knot in. All right. And you can either center it or you want to bring it up, depending on where you want it. Do it from the back. Where you start. And then go in and out. Of the loop of the earring. Make sure it's closed all the way, tight. Okay, so almost done with this charm. Getting snug. When you feel it really snug, then you know you're done. So I'm just about done with this.
Hello.
Hello, how are you? Okay, do one more stitch. I just wanted to match on both sides. And now I'm going to knot it, and then I'll show you how to get the charms off. Lines. And I do pray a miraculous healing prayer for everyone that needs it in the world. I pray there should be peace, there should be good health, good spirit, good finances. Amen. And God heals 100%. Now, I'm going to show you how you get the charm off here. When you have a belt like this, you're just going to cut off. It has like a black little lining to it, so I'll cut that off. And cut off a little bit more. And you could take the scissor and put it through to try to get the back part off. And then I'm just going to sew through the hole. Just so. And then I'm going to put this. This is the top. And I want it from the top. And then I'm going to put it next to it. So then just take your thread that had the silver. If I don't have it threaded enough, I'm going to have to put more. It's not long enough. We just have a little bit of time left, and we're going to finish this off the air. Every earring is different, and that earring needed to be more secure. It took a little longer. All right, now, again from the back, and then through the hole. And then I'm going to put something blue. I'll find something blue, and I'll put it off the air. It would be in between. And just what I wanted, just the pattern I wanted. Okay, just don't pull through too hard the first strand. And you just do it until it's snug. And I'm almost there. Okay, so now just take a few strands or one strand, whatever you want to do. Double knot it. Now, with this particular thread, if you had thinner thread, I would say take a few. And you double knot and you're done. So we'll finish. I just have to finish one more charm and then the silver on the side. And look for a blue one too. I mean, you could wear the bracelet as it is, but I just thought for 4th of July, make some bracelets. People like wearing the red, white, and blue, and I'm patriotic. I like them too. I have my red, white, and blue all ready for 4th of July. Okay, so thank you so much for watching. And don't forget, we're doing scrapbooking. If you just tuned in, just want to make sure you know for Monday. You have a lovely weekend. And just buy a scrapbook in an inexpensive stationery store. You don't have to spend a lot of money. And just so there's my bracelet. I just have to put now another charm here and then one little blue thing here. Well, thank you so much. I hope that you enjoyed making your bracelets, or at least watching how to make bracelets. And keep in mind, calling for a shop for a cause from Macy's. You come for a free lesson. It's a watercolor lesson or a poetry lesson. That's 973-736-1637. And you get one of these great pieces of antique jewelry. We have so many nice things besides that. We have, this was never worn, beautiful antiques, lockets. So for $5, while the supply lasts, get your antique jewelry, get your lesson, and you have a year to use the lesson. You don't have to sign up for anything else. You get your shop for a cause ticket, and that's only $5. You can call us 973-736-1637, 973-736-1637. And you can come and you can have a lesson, and it could be 9 to 5, Monday through Sunday. Artist Barbara L.C. And I do have to get my mouse. I know why they call it a mouse. It went right off the table when I was sewing. So I got to reach that, and now I'm going to shut off in 1 sec. Okay, bye now. The broadcast stopped. Getting back in.
Something went wrong.